Hello, sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel, Refining Daily, where I believe that motherhood is a gift and it is a calling, but that does not mean it is always peaceful, tidy, quiet, or easy, especially not in the summer when the house is full of kids and the to-do list feels like it is longer than the Psalms. If you are overwhelmed, overstimulated, maybe feeling a little underappreciated, maybe feeling short-fused, maybe a lot short-fused, I see you. You are not alone. I am you. This week, I am doing just one task a day. Not to be lazy, not because I can't handle doing things. It's just I'm trying to live in some grace, enjoy the summer, and make my housework and my homemaking sustainable. All right, so we are in my room right now. It is quiet time and nap time. All the kids are home. Summer break is in full force. It is becoming more and more challenging. This is kind of every year. It's very hard to get much of anything done because I'm constantly doing something with them or cleaning up a mess or running them around to camps or activities, or, we've got a lot of time where we don't have a lot of stuff going, but then I'm trying to take them swimming or get them to the library, make sure we're doing things, constantly staying active and doing something besides just laying around. So I have not had a lot of time. I've got a huge to-do list and no time to do it. So we are in my bedroom today, and I have bags of kids' clothes that are outgrown that need to either be donated, that need to be given to a friend that's getting ready to have a baby, that need to be sold at the Growing Kids sale. I'm trying to kind of decide what's worth my time and effort, what I want to donate, etc. So we're going to go through some bags, several bags that are piling up. Some were in my closet out in the hallway, and some have been in my closet taking up space. And now I need to go through kind of with a fine-tooth comb and decide what actually needs to be donated versus sold and given away, or whatever I'm gonna do with them. So we're gonna tackle that right now. I'm sure my youngest is getting ready to wake up from his nap, but we'll just get done what we can get done and kind of plug along and see where we get. All right, so these are things I thought might be keepsakes. I've let them sit for a while, so now I think as I go through them, I'll be able to be more ruthless and then donate a bunch of them or sell them. And then these are both, sons and daughters, my sons and daughters' clothes, and I'm gonna go through those as well. They're taking up space. I am most likely not gonna sell all of this, and they're also different seasons, so I need to divide it out in between girl and boy and seasons, and then when it's time to kind of start tagging stuff, break it down by size. I think I'm going to start here first. Oh, and if you're needing some structure this summer that doesn't feel like another thing to manage, I made something just for you. The Summer Survival Guide for Moms. It is totally free. It's a gift. It's a thank you for being here and being along for this ride on my channel, and it's linked below. So click below if you want the Summer Survival Guide for Moms. I created it during one of those I can't do this anymore weeks. So it's real life tested, I promise, and I think you guys are really gonna like it. So check it out below if you want it and let me know what you think. So this is going to donation. These might be going to a friend. There's a pile here. These are some keepsake things that I want to do something with. These I'm going to sell. So now I need to move to other bags. Here's my stopping point. This is stuff that I'm going to sell and deal with. It's 2 different seasons, but also what's in this box, I'm waiting on one of my friends to tell me what size her daughter is. So this may be going to a friend, or I'm going to maybe sell it, but it's current summer season, so I was trying to get rid of it. And then this stuff is the fall winter season that'll be coming up. So I will be tagging these 2 bags. Over here, this is going to a friend for her little boy, and then this stuff right here is all being donated. So everything is getting, oh, and then these are just a couple little keepsakes that I maybe have a project I want to do for my kids with some of their little keepsake clothes. So this is leaving. This is either leaving or being donated, and this eventually will leave, but not right this moment. So. So, if you haven't noticed, today's task was dealing with laundry, whether it was weeding out old clothes that were outgrown and needed to be passed on, or just folding the everyday laundry that needed to be put up and put in everybody's rooms and folded. Laundry, I mean, it is the gift that keeps on giving all year long, isn't it? I swear. Every time I finish, the hamper mysteriously refills like it's been blessed with loaves and fish. It just fills right back up. But lately I have found that this is kind of where I've been hearing God whisper to me. It's not in the quiet early mornings, because those are rare, but it's here in these piles of laundry. He doesn't wait for those perfect conditions. He speaks in the chaos. He meets us here. It's going into these tasks and changing my heart, and him reminding me of the gratitude of having these children that I get to do this laundry for, this family that I get to take care of in my homemaking, especially sitting here as we are hearing about everything that happened in Texas with these floods and loss of life and children. It makes you hold those so dear to you and realize what a blessing every single day is. And that's what I've just been trying to step into and really listen and get quiet with God and be grateful and thankful as I am folding my laundry and making my bed for the millionth time. So my question for you is, where have you felt God maybe showing up for you lately? Is it in the quiet or is it in the chaos? Let me know in the comments below and really think about that. When are you seeing God show up? When is he speaking to your heart? And if he's not, what do you think is getting in the way? Are you just so distracted, which totally, completely guilty there? What is it that's getting in the way if you feel like you're not having God just kind of leaning into you in those moments? What is going on, or when is he speaking to us? Let us know. Or if you weren't hearing God and then you suddenly found a way that you were, what worked for you? What changed? What did you do to kind of lean into that? Let us know in the comments below. So moving into another day, and today's task, cleaning the windows and the blinds. These little smudges that are all over these windows and little, food marks all over the blinds, that is love graffiti. That's the way I'm choosing to look at that. Handprints, snack smears, forehead art, it is all here. But as I wipe away these marks and smudges, I'm reminded of something, that motherhood, it refines us. It refines us daily, just like this glass. We get clearer slowly as we go with time. We don't need to be spotless to be seen as valuable. God sees us right here in our messes, and it's in those messy places and those times when we're being refined that I find I've learned the biggest lessons. It's in the tough times, not when everything is good, but when things are not going well, when God is refining us and we are having to press into Him and lean on Him. That is when I feel my biggest work in my heart and my life happens. And so I ask you, what is something messy maybe that is in your life right now or that you've gone through recently that maybe God is actually using or used to make something beautiful out of, or take a bad situation or a tough situation and really show you something beautiful and really help you become refined. I truly do believe that's why I loved the name Refining Daily, and it's been on my heart for years. And I think, you know what? That's motherhood. Motherhood is refining us daily. I have grown more as I have become a mother in every year of motherhood than I think I ever have in life, because it's one of the hardest things, but the most rewarding things. And here we're going to head to the sink again. I feel like the sink is the heart of the home, don't you? But sometimes it's also where resentment can live. Dishes again, didn't I just do these? I'm wiping this window again, didn't I just clean it this morning? But here's the truth that I am learning. Repetition isn't failure, it's rhythm. It's finding that rhythm. Just like faith, just like motherhood, it's all about finding that rhythm. Sometimes we do things again and again, not because they didn't work, but because they matter every single time. In Galatians 6:9, it says, "Let us not grow weary of doing good." And yes, that includes wiping down the windows, cleaning the countertops, filling the sippy cups, all of the things. So if you're craving more rhythm and less pressure, grab my summer survival guide below. It's not just another thing to do. It's a way to help you breathe again and just kind of help you find those rhythms. So check that out and see if that doesn't help you kind of get that rhythm in your motherhood and maybe pull off some of that resentment and let it set in that this is good work. This is God's work. This work matters to me. It matters to my family. If this video helped you feel even a little less alone, would you leave a comment below and let me know? And don't forget to grab your free summer survival guide. It's linked below and it is made just for you guys. Until next time, we're not doing it all. We're just doing what matters, one task at a time, one moment at a time, refining daily. And until next week's video, friends, take care.